So it's vegan mayonnaise base. I use chipotle peppers with the sauce.
What do they make vegan mayonnaise?
What?
What do they make vegan mayonnaise out of?
I don't know. I didn't read it. Chipotle peppers in the can. Lemon, salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika. And just blend it all together.
Just as much as you want of each one?
Yeah.
You don't go by measurements?
I mean, the recipe I read said to do like a 1/4 cup mayo, but it just depends on how many people you're feeding.
Does the recipe change if it's vegan?
No, it's the same because everything else is just, I guess, vegan friendly. So,
Vegan friendly.
no animal products, but we're eating, I guess we're just avoiding the eggs
Yeah, we're putting vegan mayonnaise
on meat.
I don't know how they feel about that.
Well, I'm not vegan, I just do it because some people can't have eggs.
Well, that's me. Preheat the grill?
Yep,
Do we know preheat to what? Anything? Just heat
just
it up?
turn it on high. Put your meat on there. Slap your meat on it.
Oh, okay. Did you marinate this meat?
I had the butcher put spices on it for me, so it's just an easy night of cooking. And it's just like a garlic, onion, medley seasoning. Just something simple.
And they just do that for you?
Yep.
They do that for everybody?
Yes. You could have anything seasoned
Wow.
at the market.
Anything?
I mean, in the meat aisle.
Oh. Just waiting?
It's just wait for it to be flipped and cooked on the other side.
I'm gonna make you talk through this.
Well, you could just film me cooking and I don't have to talk about my cooking.
Boring.
And then you could just post recipes after.
No.
Perfect.
Nobody reads anymore. You don't read. You watch cooking shows too.
No, I read recipes.
So does the aioli go on after this meat's all cooked?
Well, it's just an option if you want like a sauce with your steak and fries. So if someone doesn't like it, because some people don't like chipotle,
Yeah.
you don't have to use it. But then it's just going to be kind of boring.
Like this first part.
Yeah, I'm not an interesting person. And I don't like talking on demand.
So what else is going with this meal?
That's it. Just steak and fries.
Is that what's called it? I thought it was frites.
Sure.
You will.
Steak and fritz. Or however you say it.
What'd you do today? To the gym?
Went to the gym. It's freezing.
I have a tank top on and I'm not.
It is so cold. Did some grocery shopping.
For this meal?
No, not for this meal. This I got yesterday.
What other meals are we cooking this week? Could be interesting.
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
Well, I enjoy some good turkey and white rice. Like 5 meals out of the day.
Maybe like I'll do some chicken bowls this week with like lime cilantro rice, some black beans.
Are there white beans?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're called cannellini beans or something like that. I'm not saying it right. Maybe beef stew. Beef stew would be good. Or chicken tortilla soup because it's so cold.
Beef stew.
Chuck.
Oh, Chuck.
Or like you just go to the market and get, like, it'll be labeled stew meat. It's already cut up for you.
Sitting here talking,
Your
and my
microphone's
mic's
on.
been off the whole time. Man, that was some gold. Next week. We'll just recreate all of it. Take the meat off.
We could just stop.
Yeah. We'll edit all the boring parts out. It'll probably be like
So it's going to be like a
5
second
seconds.
long.
Yeah. You're warming up over there.
Yes, I'm so cold.
Let's check the temperature. Temperature
It's
check.
going to be like 43.
46, but it feels like 50. Oh, actually, that's the feel like. It's 46. It's actually... I'm a moron. Official weather today. 45.
Yeah, it's cold.
High of 50. Did have rain today. We have a lot of LA burning. I don't know if they got rain.
Maybe I'll do some Asian food this week.
Maybe some
Maybe like-
pad thai.
No.
Oh.
No, pad see ew.
Oh, pad thai, sorry.
Or maybe like
Mongolian
lo mein.
beef?
Lo mein.
No,
Yeah,
man.
Mongolian beef.
Do
would
they
be
make a
good.
high main?
Pork.
Somewhat.
Pork. Like,
Pork?
like burnt, not burnt ends, like ribless.
Like, oh, okay, that'd be good. Like American barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be good.
So that's it.
Well,
You could push stop now until the meat's ready. You don't have to keep recording
well,
me.
It could be gold here somewhere.
I don't. There's not going to be any gold.
We're just gonna put it out there. No cuts.
You probably should film a more interesting meal to make because I'm using pre-seasoned meat
No, I
and
think-
frozen fries.
I think this is a good one because anybody
It's an
anybody could do this one.
easy meal, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Right. So why make a complicated meal?
Well, I'm just saying it'd be more interesting.
That's pretty interesting to me because it's something I could do.
Yeah, just go to the store, get
Okay.
your favorite frozen fries. I particularly like, which they didn't have. It's, I don't know what brand it is.
Rallies.
No,
Oh.
it's like Alexia or something. I don't know. But it's their rosemary fries. And those are delicious with this steak. So, they didn't have those. So I got the Rally's pre-seasoned fries, which everybody in this house likes.
Those are good.
So, get yourself a pack of fries. Flap steak seasoned at the butcher or at the meat counter. And if you don't want to make an aioli, there's plenty of options in like the mayo section of different types of sauces that you could just add on your own.
What are those called? Do they call them aiolis or?
Some of them are called aiolis, but some of them like, some of them are like by Kinders or Kinders, whatever it's
I
called.
think it's Kinder's.
And they have a lot of options. There's some that is just called like fry sauce. That's pretty tasty. If
Those
you've had
sound
eggs.
good. Like, what's a good fry sauce?
What?
What's a good fry sauce?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Like, I just like ketchup mixed with buffalo sauce for my fries.
that's good.
I was going to pick up one and it was a ketchup with habanero in it, but I figured that would be too hot.
So is that basically what an aioli is?
No, aioli is not ketchup based, it's mayo based.
Mayo based.
But like a true aioli, you'd make your own mayonnaise and not use the store-bought, but that's just easy.
Well, that's a cooking show, right? Nobody really does that, do they?
Yeah, people make their own mayo all the time.
Oh,
But I don't like making my own mayo.
I've
So
never
just-
made mayo. There's a lot I haven't done in the kitchen.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different ones you can make. But if you want to keep it simple, buy it pre-made or just make a simple one.
Okay. Good to know.
Like a garlic parmesan dip would be good.
Starting to sound a little Forrest Gumpy here, but
About different.
all the different shrimps, all the different aiolis.
You asked.
Got ketchup aioli, got relish aioli. I don't know what others.
Yeah, you could throw relish on your steak.
That doesn't sound very good.
Sweet relish. Problem is, I'm just monotone, and I'm not an interesting person.
A lot of cooking shows, I don't know. They're not
No,
really
they're
all
like interacting with the camera, and
That's your first one.
I think I'd be better without you looking at me.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at you through the camera.
Okay.
So are we cooking this all the way through, or is this a medium rare situation?
Probably like, yeah, medium rare.
Medium rare.
Not too rare. I like the outside crispy. A little
me too.
char on it. The char, if you will.
I don't really eat a lot of beef, but this is one meal I will make an exception for.
Yeah, because you're usually just eating turkey and rice. But still, the four that I'm feeding eat enough. So.
5.
I mean, you
Besides.
and the boys.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat as much as you and the boys.
Certain things you might. That's it. All
Done.
cooked.
See what aioli is? Ketchup.
Oh boy! Yep, ketchup and mayo. That's an aioli.
Yeah.
So we're back to our normal
What questions?
fun time of roasting me.
Put the microphone on your glass.
Oh, at least do that close. What are we waiting for?
My french fries. And let the meat rest.
How long do you let that meat rest?
How long does it cook?
You roll your eyes, but like people need to know this.
Like 5 minutes.
It's like
Depending
you're
on the
teaching me
thickness
how to
of
cook.
your steak.
Well, we're burning something in the back.
Yes.
My chicken. I need to move my chicken.
In the background, we've got another meal going on, which is steak
And potatoes.
green beans.
Green beans, potatoes, and then another meal, chicken and rice.
Well, it's basically kind of the same thing, but just different shapes, right? The fries are different shapes. Yeah, steak is
I guess it's
different
all the
shapes.
same thing.
Not Zoa's because she has rice.
It's a starch. It's a carb still.
You make your rice already?
It's not on the stove. Jello rice. I eat steak. Just don't really
It's
feel
just squishy. And what are you looking for on the fries?
soggy,
A
but
crunchy fry, not a floppy fry.
you should do it like succulent.
But sometimes when fries get older, they do get floppy.
Why are you talking like that?
See? That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be throwback to okay, this is how you package the tomato. And look at this, they tip it upside down. No
It doesn't
soil.
fall out. It's all self-contained, really. And could you pack any vegetable this way?
Pretty much.
They're a little bit.
A little al dente.
Love me a el dente potato.
Nate, could I use this cutting board to cut the meat?
Oh yeah.
You can put them on that plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch your food. Look, just throw them on the ground, Zoa. Straggler.
Now, is there any danger of cross-contamination with green beans and the meat?
Oh my god, this guy.
What do you mean?
Cross-contamination with the green beans and meat.
How?
This is the question he's asking.
Well, the green beans are no mayo. Oh.
No, you're just
Yeah, if he fell into it.
No. No. That doesn't even make any sense.
You need like these stupid questions.
They get dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do we cut the meat?
Whoa. Yeah, we're just jumping right into it.
How are you supposed to cut it?
Are we cutting against the grain? And what is the grain?
Right here.
No, closer to the mic.
Yeah. Whoa, don't cut yourself.
So these lines
Get it? Right here.
are the grain,
Uh-huh.
and you want to cut against it,
Okay.
not like this.
Okay.
Supposed to be yanking your shit.
I don't like your language.
It looks like that.
Oh. I feel like I'm learning something.
Sound like a teacher.
Yeah. I'm just not sure.
Teach you a lesson out of this. Oh, God.
Have you ever cut yourself?
No,
No, sometimes
I know, really. Are you wanting me to answer that?
What? You do what you want. Is this a very fatty meat? Or is this a lean kind of cut?
It could be, but they trim it at the butcher shop.
Oh, they did. Did you ask for that special?
No,
I guess not specially, specifically.
what?
Don't worry. It's like you've worked in restaurants before.
Oh my god, can you stop talking like that? Yes, I have worked in restaurants before.
Oh, you have?
Right this morning when I saw it.
What type of restaurants? Like, I mean, I know, but nobody else knows.
A barbecue restaurant,
Okay.
sandwich shop,
I'll probably take
pizza place.
Don't look at me. You look at your fingers. You're really making me nervous.
Yeah. I'm okay. I smelled it yesterday. Yeah. Thank you.
And yes, the guy in the background is about 8 foot tall, I think. So,
8 foot tall.
somewhere around there.
Oh, him. I thought you were talking about you.
No, I'm not in the background.
Turning around. And then you look at me. Were they putting a limit on those? Should we like, just give me my spot?
So what are the next steps? Anything? Just ready to serve once the fries are done?
Yep.
And you hope people enjoy it?
Yes. Because most of the time they don't enjoy it.
Yeah. Well,
Because they only
I'll tell
eat,
you what, I always
because they
enjoy
only
my
eat turkey and rice.
Yep. It's always good.
Cameraman salivating over there.
A little bit. There's also a small dog on the floor really wanting a piece of meat.
He always waits for his piece of meat.
So he's got his Kirkland signature drip, as they say.
It was on mute outside.
It's all the way up now. Sorry. I don't think any episode is going to feature me anymore. This will be the only one. One episode. The rest is going to be very quiet.
Yeah, I told him it's going to be like a mute show. Like, I'm just quiet and you watch me cook my recipes.
Then we'll-
No, don't. Oh my God, put that on.
Now it's time for a refresh.
Yeah.
That's your line.
I just already opened this.
That's your refreshment.
It's your reward after a long day
Yeah, it's
cooking
nice
in the kitchen.
vodka soda. And here goes the rest of the night.
I'll
Yeah,
go
a lot-
to bed in an hour.
Cheers. There you
Talk
go.
a
I'll
lot
be
more.
ready for bed in about 30 minutes.
Cut that out.
All right, fries.
Can we call this fry time? Let's call this
Jesus.
Nice and crunchy.
nice and crunchy. Those are rally fries, perfectly seasoned.
Battered, crunchy.
Not my first choice. I like the rosemary ones, the salty rosemary ones.
A
Perfect.
little bit longer.
All right, that's dinner.
What do you mean that's dinner? Let's plate one. Come on.
All right.
Give us an example plating. Where's your aioli? You spent all that time. Ooh,
What's
wait a
the
s-
name?
I already told them it's an aioli.
That is a fancy cup.
Oh, nothing but the fanciest here. Fancy spoon.
Okay. That looks like a regular spoon in a plastic cup.
Chicken.
So is that 14 cups of fries? What are we looking at?
14 cups of fries.
I'm messing.
It's a bag of fries.
No, on the plate.
About 60 fries for that.
This is called the Bachelor Mill because anybody can make it.
Wow.
And
Get a.
perfection.
There we go.
That's
Wow.
dinner.
That's dinner. Okay.
And if you want veggies, make veggies.
Time and our
Nobody-
catchphrase is time to eat. Oh, I'm just messing.
Dinner's
good.
ready, motherfucker.
Whoa.